I'm in a good place. Just going to continue to do the things necessary in order to prepare my body for the finals.
Coach mentioned that he sits you out at portions of practice. What are some of the things that right now that they want to keep you away from?
Um, Trying to keep him away from different portions that we do in practice.
David said progress was slow. Is it been what you thought it would be in terms of recovery? Or were you ahead of schedule, behind schedule? What you thought?
It's been even. I mean, like I said, it's just a day by day thing. Just coming in, continue to get treatment, and do what I can to prepare myself for the finals.
Are you not going to get to 100%? Maybe.
I'm not too sure unless something miraculous happens. I mean, just like I said before, I'm gonna keep saying it. It's a day by day thing. Continue to get treatment and do what it takes.
The foot is no longer an issue, correct?
Nope.
How would you describe the team's move? Bron said restless. How would you describe the team? Bron said restless. Describe the team's move heading into the finals.
I would piggyback on that. You're just dreaming about being in that moment. This is what it really all comes down to. Two teams left, best teams, playing, and to think about a year ago, you would be in a different place, somewhere on a beach somewhere, or on vacation, and you're still in the gym, working on your craft. So, this is what it's all about. It's an exciting moment, an exciting time for professional basketball, and to be a part of it is no feeling, no feeling that I can really describe or compare it to.
Well, I guess the more days off, I guess that would help you as far as getting healthy. But would you rather get out there sooner than later on the court? That is.
Yeah. But these days are very, very important for me. Especially going to the finals. I want to feel as close to my old self as I could. So they're very important. But from the flip side as well, preparing for a great team like that. You need as many days as you can, and then we go out there and compete. On June 4th.
I think people forget sometimes that Coach Blatt left his family over in Israel to come over here and kind of chase this job. Do you guys have an appreciation for the sacrifices that he's made as well?
Yeah, I mean, but that's what draws the team closer together. I mean, it's Coach Blatt left his family over there, but we all have made sacrifices to be a part of this team. Whether we're leaving our families or our families somewhere else, or people being traded, coming here. It's just we've all made sacrifices, and that's what's brought us together. Now we're playing for a championship. So, at the end of the day, it'll all even out. It'll all be worth it. So.
Has he changed kind of during the course of the year? I mean, first year a lot thrown at him. Have you seen not that it's your job to evaluate him, but the growth in him as a coach?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a great coach coming over anyway. So it was the belief that we all had in him, but. Obviously coming into a new team and then, new players and, changing what's best fit for our team and the players that we have and the coaches and going in. I mean, we have an unbelievable staff, medically and our coaching staff, and then the players, we kind of take it from there. So it goes hand in hand. There are championship guys on this team, so, the respect is always there. And Coach Blatt has, just stayed even kill, which I appreciate for him, is just that, when he first came in, he was just an amazing player coach already. And then, being able to listen and be receptive to what the players are saying, and then, going out and making changes. And then if he feels like it's what's best for the team, he's a coach and he's going to make a decision. We all respect that. So there hasn't been anyone stepping on anybody's toes. Obviously, there's been, some disagreements here and there. But, I mean, what team doesn't have disagreements? So for us, it's just about growing daily and us getting better as a group.
How much does Delly help you in practice, those matchups?
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, that's why me and him are so close, and we have that type of relationship. It's just when he first came, it was almost a fist fight every day in practice, like every single day. And it wasn't that he was trying to be dirty or intentional or anything like that. It's just the way he is. It's just his nature. It's that Australian blood that he has in him that's just running in deep, and it's just deep rooted. And they just are nonstop. They're gonna keep coming at you, and whatever they have, they're gonna throw at you. So it's just truly appreciated that you can have a competitor like that, and then on the flip side, when you're going out and playing with him, you know exactly what you're gonna get. So I love him.
When did the relationship change from fist fights every day to actually just being like boys?
This year coming in. obviously we went through a lot together last year, and every day in practice we're intense practice with Coach Brown, and coming this year, us starting preseason and him playing for the World Cup as well. We came in both in unbelievable shape, and then every day in practice just pushing each other, and then we had other point guards come in, and now he's our backup PG, and he does an unbelievable job competing and staying ready all the time.
So can you? I know you grew up in New Jersey, but Delhi, Bogut, the Australian impact in the finals. Have you thought about the special quality of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're a little bit more deep rooted in Australia than I am, but we're all Aussie born, and it's great to see three of them in the finals.
Do you understand better than most why Horford and Taj get so upset with Delhi?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I for one, what they said, they don't know if he's being dirty. I mean, that right there just goes out the window. I mean, I've played against him every single day, and sorry guys, I played against him every single day, and there's never been once where I felt like he was over the top. I've played against a lot of people. It's just first time, it's just a test of like he's gonna test you. Like it's just as simple as that, and you just got to have tough skin. And I'm not saying that Al Horford or DeMar Carroll aren't tough or anything like that, but in terms of being intentional or doing anything like that, he's just trying to compete.